Alright, here we have our one owner 92 Dakota SLT 4x4. It's a regular cab long bed. It has just turned over 72,000 original miles. This is all original paint and body. No accidents, clean title. It's original factory metallic blue two-tone with like, it's kind of like a darker silver metallic and red pinstripe, and you can see it. The blue is real close to like the Dodge Patriot blue that they were running a few years back. Super clean truck, all original panels, you know, no paint or bodywork ever done. Amazingly, this thing, I mean, in the 90s, Dodge was suffering from the paint blowing off, but this is the only area, and it's pretty much dead right here, so it's not going to keep flaking. There's some chips that have been touched up. There's a pretty good sized one there. Nothing a little bug guard wouldn't fix, but there was a little chip there. I think that's just something in the paint there, but you do have numerous chips throughout the front there. These things kind of got the aerodynamics of a toe, so it's been a little bit touch up there. Lenses are really nice, good color. All the chroma is real nice shape, but it is got a little bit of peppering type look on it. It's not foggy or anything, but it's just got little dots. Maybe you can see it there. That continues kind of on the bumper just from the age. You know, it's 23 years old. Bottom valance is in real nice shape. Bumper hasn't had any contact with anything either. We'll go ahead and wrap around the fender here, then take you to the back, and then we'll go inside and show you the inside of it. This thing runs and drives awesome. Has a great sound to it. It's got the 5.2 Magnum aftermarket exhaust. Got a little bit of, looks like a little bit of imperfections, the paint up there. Nice glass, no chips or cracks. The mirrors have, you know, you can probably get some trim paint or just get some replacements for pretty cheap, but this is really the only thing that looks like it's aged. I mean, the paint's got a nice shine to it. I don't believe this is a base coat clear coat. I think it's still single stage, but there's some chip in there. I'm not 100% on that though. A little bit of scratching there. It is a dark blue, so it's going to show you rock chips more than your average color besides black. Yeah, this is about, got some chips. It's got the nice factory wheels. It's got a bunch of work that was recently done to it, new tires. Well, it wasn't recent, but it was a little while ago, but not very many miles on it. Obviously, this guy didn't drive it too often. Got some chips along there. I'll try to point them out because it's reflecting the ground pretty good. But you do have your little stone chips. Anything that looks kind of blurry and foggy isn't stone chips. Looks real nice behind there, nice and crisp and clean. Got a little mark there. It's had this matching canopy on it since new, so the inside of the bed is in really good shape. Little chip, chip. The original fender flares look nice. Got a little mark there. Chip. Canopy looks real good. I'll show you the inside. The rear hatch stays up, goes up nice and slow. But yeah, it's barely been used in here. It's got a little dent on the top of the tailgate. Probably backed into something when the tailgate was down. Tailgate does have some chips in the silver. You can have some pretty good sized ones there. The red reflective is still in really nice condition. Bumper's got a little bit of rust there, a little bit of rust there, but the actual outer piece, these are like a 3-piece bumper. It's kind of weird, but middle area took a little bit of a hit. This always hasn't been a Washington truck. Did spend some time in the Midwest, but the body has got no rust at all anywhere, but none of the sheet metal does. But there's the surface rust on like your bare steel items, like your frame and stuff like that I'll get down there and show you. There's some rock chips. But we'll do the body first, and then I'll hop down there. But it's just like your surface rust. You know, some people call it shingling. A little chip there, a little bit of stuff there, but pinstriping's chipped away a little bit. There's just some raindrops there. It's got a couple little chips there. This is just in the paint. This actually isn't chipped off, so you can probably get some lacquer thinner or something to get that off. Some chipping there. I mean, this is a really clean truck, but you know, we like to show you everything, so there's no secrets or nothing. But all this stuff you have to be real close. Front fender looks good. Mirror kind of suffers from the same as the driver's side, but I mean, I'm like, you know, 3 feet maybe. I mean, this thing just looks killer. I mean, you got to get really close to see any imperfections. To go ahead and take you inside here. It's got gray interior, power windows, power door locks, you know, AC, everything works. I mean, it's a real nice shape, and all the wood. Interior is basically perfect. Has its original manuals, brochures, stuff like that. Behind here, it's got a little storage area. Jack's located in there. It's not a smoke truck. Nobody smoked in it. It's got an upgraded CD player you can hook your iPod up to. Obviously the manual shift 4x4. It's got original floor mats still, so they've protected the carpet really good. There's no marks on the seat or anything. Headliner's good. It doesn't smell like a, you know, it hasn't had pets or nothing, but you know, it's an older truck. Kind of smells like a old truck inside. You know, if you've ever had an older vehicle, it's not like a bad odor or nothing. It just smells like old truck. There's a really nice door panel. I mean, if you're gonna have, you know, rust anywhere, it's definitely gonna be underneath the doors, the cab corners, wheel well, stuff like that. You can see the original paint through there. Nice condition. It's got a little cover on here, but the steering wheel looks good. I mean, all the wood's nice. It's just got 72,000, 015. It's got there's the a little bit of wear here, but a little bit of surface rust where the paint's gotten marked off. It says the original dealership there, but I can't really read it. I'll read it later and put it in the ad, that's for sure. I'll pop the hood. So you can see it's really clean under there. Along the firewall, it's this nice shiny blue paint. You know, you get like a little surface rusting. I mean, you know, master cylinder boxes are just kind of, don't come with the best paint. But you can see the nice shiny blue paint along there. No accidents. No bolts have ever been messed with. Got a good battery. Runs strong. Additional decal. But I'll take you underneath, kind of show you what I was talking about. Hopefully the lighting is, I mean, it looks like it's had some undercoating on it. I mean, you can see the undercoating on there. Shoot. But you can see there, like on the drive line, there's a little bit of rust. The rear end, you can see it there. You know, on the springs and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. And that's kind of on the rear spring hangers too, I believe. You know, it's had some undercoating, so it's really hard to see. But you can see it on the exhaust, the rear shock. See if we can get down here and, I mean, nothing, you know, nothing scary. You know, the transmission mount, but look at the body of the belly pan is. You get your surface rust on some small areas, but cap mounts, cap corners, bottom side of the bed. I mean, sheet metal is gonna be definitely gonna go before the thick, you know, thick metals like the frame and stuff like that. But just want to let you guys know about it. Make sure you're aware of everything. You know, it's just a little bit of surface rust. You know, no big deal. Doesn't fall off or nothing. So okay, that's our '92 Dakota. One owner with 72,000 original miles. It's just hard to find this body style Dakota with, you know, second gen body style with this kind of miles. But this is going to be going at no reserve for a 7-day auction, so good luck.